G'day and welcome back to our Life's a Beach campaign in EU4. So let's turn the army maintenance up because we're about to go to war with Mazab once their morale comes up. And yes, it costs us a lot. Corrupt taxmen. Lose admin, lose more ducats. We'll have to lose the admin. And golden era for Denmark. And a bunch of other people. Right. Do it while they can, I guess. Still haven't embraced the Renaissance, but it doesn't matter because we've basically done everything we can there anyway. And here's a 6 stack. Right, friends in need. Palatinate. Screw you, Palatinate. We don't like you anyway. You refuse to die on command. Maya von Habsburg. Right, who is, how many points do they have to start with? 44. It's definitely going to be them. Unholt couldn't overtake them. So we'll have a 4-1-3 next. And the same opposes him. Alright, so much for that. Be the 2-2-1 of Unholt now, if we die. We're only, well, 51. Alright, pause. Oh, wait until the new month. But we need to fabricate a claim on Wagla. France got papal controller. It's fine. We need to do our stability in a second. So, conquest of Wagla is a go. Get in there and get in there. That is the right way around. France declared reconquest on England. Interesting. Alright, France are going to win that. Who's England allied to? East Frisia, yeah, can't really take advantage. We have this guy up here though. Thomond is a vassal of England. Call Scotland in against England. Probably not. Okay. And yeah, we need to save money. So let's turn that off again. Mothball the forts again. There is no army to worry about again. And 6 ducats. Right, we also need to raise war taxes while it's free. All good. Hand that over to Tlemcen. And bring them back over to Tatooine. Algerians are in Dara. That should be okay. Other than forgetting to turn this back on if they get to 90%. It's a dryland fort. Right, at least he didn't put his capital in Kef, I guess. And when is that? 1500. They'll join whatever coalition is there. Currently it is Castile. France is at war, so he won't join, which is good. So like Provence won't either. And we've won Mazab. Alright, hand this over to Tlemcen. Oh, wow, that's a lot of cash. That's awesome. And a Rocky Core on Lagawat. And that will do nicely. Tunis and Fazan. Fine. Alright. Put them back together. Oh, we can embrace the institution now. We definitely want to. Unless these are close. Which they really aren't. Alright, embrace it. And then tech. That's looking good. We go this way first. We only get the one, which means we're going to do one of them, which is fine. Regimental camp, courthouse, more states will actually help. And active uniformity. Missionary strength for institution embracement cost. We do need missionary strength. Because we want to start converting some of these. Mazab is the only one possible still. Can't defend the faith if you're female. Alright, next problem is the states. We want to do Finisterre. Brittany. That's what I meant. Extra ducat and a half from that. And that was that whole region, yes. Sicily, yeah, absolutely. Calabria, because we're going to end up doing a lot of stuff over there, so we'll do that one now. But Tunis would have been good. Alright. Keep going with them. 10 years ahead of time, so that doesn't really matter anymore. But the Diplo Tech... Oh, crap. Of course they demand more stuff. They can have Tangier. It's not quite enough. Don't want to give them anything anywhere else. I mean, we could give them this, but it's worth a hell of a lot. We've got to give them a bit of Africa. We didn't get to do another thing down here, though. Give them a bit of Finisterre. More, maybe. More behind. You know, that's fine. Give that to the clergy. Alright, and then the nobility. We want more... Lots of things. We want more levies. It's 1501. Let's go and do Nantes. So this area is ready. It's not actually worth a great deal yet. But, eventually. And next ability. Okay, there. Higher developed colonies. Ottomans, Portugal, Denmark, and Venice. So, he's our ally. Portugal's our vassal, but he can't do any settling. Ottomans is our ally. Wonder if they've taken him. Alright, no condottieri for anyone. So we've got tons of cash. How does that affect this? Wasn't too bad. So Clermont, Messina. We'll do Messina first. Okay. Ah, repay a loan. Cool. So, who is this? That's Siena, and that's Genoa. Aragon did disappear completely. Castile's left the coalition. Perfect. We shall lose prestige, and Austria's been re-elected. This hasn't passed the first one yet, because why? 13 provinces. It's only 35 member states at the moment. Yeah. There's been some serious consolidation in the early game in this one. Ooh, and the idea. It's military. Hell yes. Naval leader fire. Leader desire from subject development is going to really start becoming important here. Tlemcenes may embargo our rivals again. And we said Messina first. Secrets in the Alliance. Okay, Milan. Yeah, getting some decent stuff there. So claim on Pyrenees. It's fine. Alright, so that is 1500. Castile is allied with France. That is going to remain problematic. I think we'll just do them as a non-co-belligerent. Make it easier. Although, depends how... No. We'll have a look at how that's going, and we'll declare directly on Castile, co-belligerise France, and call everybody into it, if possible. What's Bohemia doing at the moment? Bohemian reconquest of Olomouc, and Bavarian conquest of Budovice. Alright. Yeah, Hungary was given them when we called them into something. Actually, was that the ally I couldn't think of? Pretty sure it is. King Elector, do we want him on our side? Because of Austria, probably not. We need a pair of loans. The fact that he's losing this means it's probably not a good ally. But group them up. So Tunis was 1500 as well, wasn't he? He's allied with the Ottomans now. So yeah, we have to do him through Fazan. As long as he's under 50, which he is, then Tlemcen will be full size because he'll have Tunis and he'll have all of this. Cool. Be the end of our first vassal. Let's knock that one out. Oh, and we've got diplomats sitting around. Own subjects and allies. What else do we want to fabricate on? We could fabricate on, like, Siena. Oh yeah, the HRE shrank as well. Yeah, let's start building up over there. Start thinking about where else we can actually go. I'd love to take all the islands. We did take Malta. I thought we didn't. It was just this one. Something? Jerba. And the Ottomans, we have tons with. That's good. Alright, 1498. Who could we get rid of from there? Maybe we just want to call him in a few times and then see. Need to keep Denmark, Austria, and the Ottomans, and the Pope. Other than that, I guess Milan, Anhalt would be the first to get rid of. Catholicism, hell yes, we'll take the money for something that's going to happen no matter what anyway. And yes, we did need stability. I want a good chance of winning, 28%. Pope is 49. And do I want to try and do Mazab? Tabadi. If we did this, yeah, to convert to Sunni, so we could send our guy to convert it to a different religion. No. A little under on both of them. Alright, we got two of the dudes. Should really switch over to the... Oh, none of them are in. He's assigned to the other one. Okay, well, put him in that. Fernando de Lancaster. Repay another loan. And that's not military, that's Diplo. No, we've got to catch up. Oh, actually, that'll be part of what's causing this, won't it? Better Diplo tech, plus 10%. Disaster at sea. Morale of navies down. 10 years worth. But, sure, let them grieve. This has almost come back up. Actually made a bit of a difference. Yeah. When this came down, I guess. Grant a generalship is gone. We should grant a generalship. Does make that worse when it's over 60, yeah. Puts this one over. That new guy is the worst. We do want to have a few different armies though, so if we just get rid of this guy, because we'll only really be using one fleet. Bring them all in when we go to war with someone. Alright, Fazan, we're at the point. We need to pay the army. There's a lot of reinforcements. It's actually not. It's finished. Be the mercs being reinforced. Yeah, okay. Get down here. Could bring these guys over to... You know what? Or even better, would be one in Kabylia, one in Sfax. Then they definitely can't get away. And Siena. We fabricate on Cagliari. Alright, he's got a 4-stack. We need one guy to go the other way. So when exactly? November, yeah. Started paying the guys a bit too soon. Burgundy seems a little old. Burgundian noble would succeed to the throne. Just a royal marriage? Sure. The Brantes. Austria. Conquest of Trent against Venice, Corfu and Naxos. Allied with the Knights and Florence, that's fine. And colonialism is born. Australia one. I guess it's up in England, isn't it? Lothian. Yeah, England's got to be probably the only person with exploration. Knights of Honoured with Venice. Florence of Honoured. Guess we get our fleet to do a bit of the damage here. They are anyway. Okay. And the army reform is dead. Land maintenance. Definitely helpful. And actually, war taxes. Even more helpful. Get them while they're free. Alright, Silesia becomes a Wittelsbach. He's only 19. That's not going to happen. This one is problematic. We want to inherit him. Alright, into April. Oh yes, forgot about him being there anyway. So we need to come down this side. And let's unmothball these guys. Where are we? Yeah. Get them paid for. It's going to cost us a significant amount. Hopefully Fazan has a lot of money we can take. Ditto Tunis. He's allied with the Ottomans. Alright, the Knights have come down to be a little annoying. They're funny when they try these things. Another 5 months. So January of 1501, yeah, we're just after we've started the war against these guys. We'll bring them out to kill those fleets and let us get in there. Even better. Alright, Liberty Desire, that's not allowed. Disable that. Alright, Truce with Catalonia, Tunis, and Fazan is done a month early. So Ottomans would come in, which means we definitely can't do a co-belligerizing move there. Conquest of Jufra is the way to go. One guy to Jufra, rest to Fazan. Tunis have honoured. Well done, lads. We'll get in here with this siege guy. These guys are more of a fighter. Doesn't quite have his morale full yet. And now he never will. Alright, Battle of Fazan is done, so there's no army there to worry about. Okay, force blockaded, etc, etc. Jerba is ours. These guys get up to Kef. We will do that more carefully, as we will here. So, that's the level 1. These guys move over there. Yeah, we'll just leave them to do their thing. And you, buddy. We need 6 in this one. All good. Now, Diplotech. Sounds like fun. Before we have even a 1% reduction. Saxony and Naples kind of hate us. Saxony, on the other hand, von Wetten would become Castriori. We can't swing him. Wouldn't mind improving though, just in case. I know we're at 12 out of 6, but well, there we go. Alright, 413 is in. Next heir is a 343. If this Habsburg 49-year-old dies, we'll have a while, and then it will be Paolo von Habsburg. Maybe Mourinho Ascanier. Okay. So, do you have a strong heir? Of course you do. And you're the only Habsburg. What's Hungary? Hunyadis. Okay, Burgundy. Wouldn't mind trying again. Let's come back from own subjects. Get that royal marriage. Become a von Habsburg would help out tremendously. Now we don't want to take another loan, but that's going to happen soon. Can mothball a couple of forts, but really got to be cautious. Depends on where their fleets would go, I guess. So let's just select hunting enemies in the Mediterranean, and then we won't have to worry about them taking our forts. There or there, and they're the only ones. Wouldn't really need to worry about this one either. Over there, maybe. I'm not sure who we're actually at war with. Venice, Corfu, Naxos, the Knights, and Florence. Oh crap, we wanted to take their land to give to Ragusa before. Too late now. Hopefully Austria doesn't want it. Of course he does. Alright, and let's reduce army maintenance a notch. Which will probably... Son of a bitch, get out of there. Probably also mean that we're going to have to do... Well, him attaching would help. And they veto all of our policies. Tech cost up, idea cost up, stability cost up, or lose stability. It's an easy choice. And we have to remember that we need to take that one. Alright, caught the Knights. Didn't capture anything, unfortunately. Could kill some Venetians. How is this? He's got quite a lot of dudes. We've got 20 heavies though, so we should be able to outdo anyone. Alright, we've lost the Siege of Messina. That took their time. We've won Constantine. Let's wait for this one. And actually just get that guy down there. We must protect our trade. Okay. And yes, we took a loan. It's always going to happen. Turn this back up. Alright, what's Siena's deal? Allied with Ferrara and Savoy. Are we at war with either of them? We're at war with Savoy. No, he's just cruel. Wouldn't mind doing that, like, right now, because we've got a fleet out here anyway. Let's just wait for these ones to finish and we'll do it before we peace out. Alright, one Kef. We need to, actually, they're separate, we can do them first. And remember to hand them over. To Lemsen and to Lemsen. All good. Lots of money. Oh, awesome. Definitely revoke whatever cause we can. That's actually more important than money, but that worked out perfectly. Okay. Minor issues about the place. Changes the wasteland colour, which is also nice. Prestige from naval battles. Naval tradition from battles. Here's our naval tradition. Very low. Okay, just need to win this one. Not going to happen. These guys are supposed to come up here. Guess we can just declare this one now. Now, Ferrara. Take a little bit from there. That would be serious aggressive expansion. So, well, they'd call in Genoa. Has the whole trade league thing going for him. Okay, we will do it this way. Take Cagliari with this siege guy. Alright, Ferrara have honoured. Genoa have honoured. They'll have not too many ships. Yes, we shall re-raise them. Right, we've won the siege of Fazan. So, again, remember to hand them over. That one and that one. All the ducats belong to us, and aggressive expansions non-existent. Tunis, seriously, it doesn't exist anymore. And go. Alright, Slamson, you're welcome, buddy. Stop attaching. Thank you. So we can call in the Pope to do that blob up there. Guess there's no reason not to. Call them in. And that was that other war, yeah. Alright, Papal State has his golden era. Don't remember ever actually seeing him start one. Tlemceni's crap. Tunis, forgot to do that. Knew I'd forget it. That's why they were still going to join the coalition. Damn it. Oh well. They're allied with the Ottomans, which means he's going to be stuck there for a long time. Alright, got our war goal. We are at war with these guys. Let's keep moving on. And I guess we can transport these guys with Gaspar over to Rome. And from there we'll just wander up through Siena, etc. What transports we have? 22. Alright, it's good size. Castile have their golden era. That's not good for us. Should really do this. Problem is how much it's going to cost doing the thing with them. Alright, we'll wait until we're at peace with both of these guys and we'll see what we can do against France as far as calling people in goes. Alright, Paolo has already come up. Our heir is an embezzler. England cede Calais and Normandy. Renounce claims. Fine. And we want to get over to Arezzo. That's a separate war. What's the other one they're doing? No, this is the Austrian war. I was trying to think of Ferrara, not Florence. Alright, well, let's get over to Romagna. This guy does siege, so he'll sit on Ferrara. National tax down. Nobility gain, loyalty. Well, not losing stability. Got a lot of ducats at the moment. Okay. So, get up there. Yes, we know we have a foreign heir. That's the whole point of this government type. And screw this, we're going up with these guys too. We'll go land in Lucca. And probably send the guys around to kill the Venetians and help blockade on that. And I hope the Austrians get over to take Venezia as well. We could call in the Palatinate. It didn't take long to get the points with them. Old Wittelsbach. Oh, if we got the alliance, we might as well get the royal marriage. So, recall from Saxony. That is not going to work. Still an empress. Wow, that's a young prince consort from Wittelsbachs. Oh, Ferrara. You're cute sometimes, buddy. And that must have been blocked from crossing when I sent it before. There we go. Alright, and we will go back to hunting enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Probably including them, mostly. Alright, got Corsica. No, let's just come up here and do that. We can jump these guys across to actual Genoa itself. Florence, etc, etc. Genoa. I'm forgetting. Yeah, they're non-co-belligerent. So we won't be able to get Genoa itself. That would just be horrendous. But Sassari and Corsica, kind of cheap enough. France up by 20. What are they on now? They're on 54. That is rather promising. He holds stuff way over there. It's only an extra 5. But, yeah, I don't know, we'll wait. I do want to take stuff there before the Ottomans can. Yeah, we still haven't lost any ships. But, yeah, you can just get your boats across there, buddy. We'll sit here and hold it. Or do we want... No, it's fine. We'll wait. We'll take that. Pope's doing that. We're standing around doing nothing there. They've been pieced out. Sienna is in the other one. Oh, he's the one we co-belligerized. But the Pope's holding it. Damn it. Okay then. 7% chance. Shouldn't take too long. Cruelty mercs. Gain professionalism, yes. Actually, we need to get rid of our mercs and replace them. It'll be a lot cheaper. Got Modena. Oh, he can... Yeah, he can walk over there himself. Put the other guy in charge. Stephen. And one Ferrara. So he can get round to Albenga if he goes long ways. Kill some of them. All good. So, Sienna's on 99. Yeah, we're not going to be doing much with them. Damn it. Sienna's the war leader, of course. Fine. We'll do Genoa. I don't think Theo has a fort. Nope. Alright, we kicked out one Memmingen. Hopefully we don't lose any here. Oh, crap. Just lost 6 heavies. We're about to lose some more. In that case, we're getting out now. As much as I'd love to lighten the load, we'll hold on to them. English Golden Era. Alright, we've lost Finisterre to Ferrara. Taken Albenga. Everything else in this war is done. So we want to get around to Zeta and Durazzo. Just to prevent Austria from taking them. Alright, so Ferrara, what's your deal? Lucca or Ferrara? Or both? Taking both. And a bunch of cash. And... we could actually make him our vassal up there. Be our Italian vassal. How far can he spread down? He can get through there to take those two. Then he could take Umbria from the Pope. And he can go up. That would be fun. Don't know that we're ready for another vassal yet. Oh god, Tlemcen. And that's not good. Right. How repaired the boats? No, we'll have to wait a bit. Fortunately, that's going to be an issue. Alright, Siena may not come out. Venice and everyone are doing things up there. Austria's really got to end his war quickly. Genoa's going to take forever. An admiral worth his title. Get an admiral with 50 attrition. Yes, we'll take that. He is pretty decent. Doesn't have good manoeuvre, but sure. Got a spare guy anyway. I did forget to put a guy in this. Go Duarte. Right, Bavaria's doing Corfu. Tunisian separatists now, you say? Could buy them off. Tunis, no, I'll think about that later. Unless they go immediately to 90 like that. Okay then, Tunis, Bizerre, Tatooine. And Zawara and Tabakt. And then Safax and Seuss, unfortunately. Can't do them. Autonomy was recently increased. Fair enough. looking good up here. I don't think he actually did Corfu in the end. But we need boats to transport this guy to here. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.